Hello friends, this is Swati Martanda Chatur, working as Assistant Professor in Chemistry at Maratha Vidyaprasarak Samaj, Nashik. In last lecture, we have already discussed about the protection and de-protection of aldehyde and ketones. Now let us discuss the protection and de-protection of carboxylic acids and amines. Acid contains the acidic hydrogen, therefore there is a need to protect these carboxylic acids. Protecting group for carboxylic acid are used to avoid the reaction of the acidic COH hydrogen with the bases and nucleophiles, or to prevent the nucleophilic additions at the carbonyl carbon. Therefore, the carboxylic acid can be converted into ester to stop the reactivity of this acidic hydrogen. The first method for the protection of carboxylic acids is alkyl ester. That means the carboxylic acid is converted into alkyl ester. These are some classical methods. In first method, the acid is reacted in presence of alcohol with the strong acid catalyst. It is converted into ester. This is the simple method. This is also called Fischer esterification. Then in next method, the acid chloride is reacted with alcohol in presence of some base. This can also converted into ester. In last step, the acetate is reacted with alkyl halide by SN2 manner. It gives also the ester. These are some classical method to convert carboxylic acid into ester. Also, the acids can be converted into ester by using tertiary butyl esters and methyl esters by using diazomethanes, and the cleavage can be done by LiOH in presence of THF enzyme hydrolysis. Then tertiary butyl esters are cleaved with the aqueous acid. This is the mild method for the specific preparation of methyl ester. Here it is a diazomethane is reacted with carboxylic acid. The structure of diazomethane is like this. The negative charge of this CH2 can easily abstract the proton of this acid, and there is a formation of negative charge, and this negative charge is attacked over this CH3 for the formation of this ester group, and nitrogen gas is removed. This is the one method to protect this acid into ester. The another method is by using isobutene in presence of acid. When isobutene is reacted with acid, there is a formation of carbocation by abstraction of this alkene, abstraction of proton by this alkene. There is a formation of carbocation, that is a tertiary butyl carbocation, and this tertiary butyl carbocation is react with this acid and we get this ester. This is the protected form, that is the formation of ester by using isobutene, and this is deprotected by using the acid. This is the hydrolysis of tertiary butyl ester in acid. The tertiary butyl and oxygen bond is break to form the carbocation. This is the tertiary butyl carbocation is stable carbocation, therefore this bond is easily break and there is a formation of free carboxylic acid. And in next step, the alcohol as a solvent is attacked over this carbocation to form these two products, either E1 mechanism, this is the isobutene, and by SN1 mechanism this product is formed. In next, the protection of amines. We know the amine contains nitrogen which is nucleophilic in nature, therefore there is a need to protect the amines, and amines can be protected by means of amide because it is easily converted into amides or carbamide form, and the amines are converted into formamides, then acetamides, then trifluoroacetamide and sulfonamide. Also the trifluoroacetamide. So what is in first method, the amines converted into formamide by using the ethyl format, and it can be removed using the strong acid. In next way, the amine is reacted with anhydride to make this acetamide, and this is also deprotect by using strong acid. The third method is amine converted into trifluoroacetamide by using this reagent trifluoroanhydride, and it can be deprotect by using base. The fourth one is sulfonamide paratoluene sulfonyl chloride is used to protect the amines into sulfonamide in presence of pyridine, and this can be deprotected by using the strong acid or sodium naphthalide or sodium amalgam. The another way to protect the amines is to convert the amine into carbamate. The carbamates are the carbonyl group attached to two different heteroatoms. Here, the first method to convert the amine into carbamate is by using BOC, that is the tertiary butyl carbamate. This can be done by using the BOC anhydride in presence of NaOH. This is the simple reaction in which this is the alanine which contain the NH2 group which is nucleophilic. Therefore, this needs to protect, and this can be protected by using the BOC2O in basic medium. Therefore, this is the protected form of this alanine by the tertiary butyl carbamate. This is the BOC group, and it can be deprotected by means of strong acidic condition, then TFA, then CAN. This is the methionine. Here also the NH2 group is present, and this need to protect. This is the BOC anhydride. When this amine reacted with BOC anhydride in presence of base, the NH2 group is protected by means of this BOC. Therefore, this is the structure after the protection by using the BOC protecting group. Here, this is the deep protection of this BOC group. Here, this is the protected form of amine. This is the carbamate after the protection with the BOC reagent, and it can be deprotect by using strong acid. In first step, the lone pair of oxygen can abstract this proton, and here this is the breaking of tertiary butyl and oxygen bond, because there is a, after breaking this bond, there is a formation of tertiary butyl carbocation which is more stable. Therefore this bond can easily break, and we get this and these two products, and after removal of CO2, there is a formation of amine. The another method is benzyl carbamate, that is CBZ, or also you can say Z, and it can be done by using the benzyl chloroformate in presence of base. This is the simple reaction in which amine is reacted with benzyl chloroformate in presence of base. This is the protected form, that is RNHCBZ. Here another example in which only the protection of NH2 group can be take place by using the benzyl carbamate, not the acid and this alcohol, and it can be deprotected by using reducing reagent like H2PDC in presence of NH3 PDC, then ammonium format PDC, ammonium format BBr3 and KOH. This is the deprotection of benzyl carbamate by using H2PDC. Here one example, this is the leucine, in which leucine is reacted with benzyl chloroformate in presence of base. This is the protection of leucine. This is the protected group, that is benzyl carbamate, CBZ or Z group. These are another example in which the cleavage of CBZ in presence of acid. HBr is a strong acid, therefore it can be reacted with benzyl carbamate and gives this structure. Here the Br negative is a good nucleophile, therefore it can be reacted, attacked over the CH2 group, and there is a formation of this carbamate. And after removal of CO2, we get our deprotected form, that is the amine. And this amine can also obtain by using the cleavage of CBZ by hydrogenolysis in presence of H2PD. That means the cleavage of CBZ can be done by using two methods, HBr in presence of strong acid and H2PD. The fourth method is FMOC, that is 9-fluoronyl methyl carbamate. The conversion of amine into 9-fluoronyl methyl carbamate, it can be done by using FMOC chloride in presence of base. The structure of FMOC chloride is like this. Here in presence of base, this converted into this group. That means here the Cl is removed and RNH group is attached to this, that is the F9-fluoronyl methyl carbamate, that is FMOC, and it can be deprotected by using amine bases like piperidine, morpholine, then tetrabutyl ammonium fluoride. In this case, this carbon atom cannot show either SN1 or SN2 reaction. This compound is stable to acid. This is the deprotection of FMOC protecting group by using base like trialkyl amine can abstract this proton. The form negative charge is restored as this double bond, because after this abstraction of proton there is a formation of aromatic system which is more stable, and by the removal of CO2 there is formation of amine which is the protected form of this FMOC carbamate. The fifth method is TROC, that is 2,2,2-trichloroethyl carbamate, and this can be done by using this reagent in presence of base, that is trichloroethyl chloroformate in presence of base, and the deprotection can be done by using the zinc in THF H2O or ZnPb couple. This is the simple reaction in which the trichloroethyl chloroformate is reacted with this amine in presence of pyridine base, and this is the trichloroethyl carbamate. This is the protected form of the RNH2 into RNH TROC. Here example in which the NH2 group of this is protected by using the CBZ, and this OH group is protected by benzyl ether, and this is reacted with this moiety in presence of toluene reflux, and we got this intermediate. That means there is the protection of OH group and NH2 group is already done, and this is the coupling between this alcohol and this acid, and there is a formation of this ester. After this ester is subjected with the base, then in presence of phenylalanine methyl ester hydrochloride, that means this NH2 group is attacked over this carbonyl carbon, and this bond open over this oxygen, and we get this as a product. And in last step there is a deprotection by using H2PD. H2PD is deprotect this benzyl ether and this CBZ group, and we got this as a final product. In this reaction, this NH2 group is already protected by means of Bock group, and if this is subjected with this molecule in presence of toluene, we got this as a product. These are the peptide linkage. This is used for the peptide synthesis. In this case also the lone pair of this oxygen and this OH group is reacted with this, and we get this product. That is the, and when this reacted with this NH2 ASP PHE OMe linkage, we got this peptide molecule, and after reaction with this HCl, the HCl can be deprotect this Bock group, we got this amine, and after the deprotection the amine group is reacted with this protected group, and we got this linkage. And in final step there is a deprotection of this Bock group by using the HCl, and by after the deprotection this moiety is reacted with NH3 to make this amine group. That means this is the peptide synthesis by using the protection and deprotection. I hope you understand. Thank you for watching.